Hello, welcome to my New York City apartment and welcome to Vlogmas episode 3. I thought to invite you in my apartment today since it's decorated for Christmas, so I'm gonna show you what I put out. Remember to stick until the end because I'm gonna share more details about our apartment and how much we pay for rent. Remember to subscribe not to miss the other episode of Vlogmas. First thing first, when we enter, we leave our keys here. Also some other grab and go objects, sunglasses, and a few books. On the left, you have this very big wardrobe. We are very lucky to have this space in New York City, and we keep our jacket, my bags, and our shoes. It's a blessing to have. Here we have this IKEA lamp, and here I keep some of my favorite seasonal hats. This is my summer hat, this is my winter hat, which I am yet to wear, but I will. We have a few art pieces in this entryway. The one I want to talk about is this picture. Allegedly is a picture from the Beatles recording studios. My parents found it in a market in London for a couple of quid. Maybe it's got a big value. I need to check this out. Here is the full-length mirror that is very useful, so we can check ourselves before leaving the apartment each time. This drawer cabinet, I'm not gonna open it, but we keep our cleaning products, the Hoover and cat litters and all this stuff that no one needs to see. Now we're gonna go to the bathroom. This is a small but mighty space. It is a tiny New York City bathroom, but I tried to make it fun, colorful and interesting. This is a piece of art that my friend Georgie made for me. She is a very talented illustrator and I am lucky to have a few of her pieces. Another piece that is very dear to my heart is this one. It's made by my friend Rosetta. She made it for me and she gave it to me on the leaving party that we did in London before moving to New York. It tells the story of our friendship in London, our 10 years friendship in London, and I love to read this even when I'm sitting on the toilet. Last but not least is this amazing piece that my friend Nora gifted us for our wedding. It is a beautiful collage and draw made by her with our names, and it means a lot. Also, how can I not mention this tambourine? This was our gift for all our guests at our wedding. Fun fact, it's got the wrong date on it because it says June 2020, but we got married in August 2021 due to COVID. But we thought not to change the date because we didn't want to spend more money, and also they were perfect as they were. Now let's go upstairs. I want to talk about this acorn. I'm gonna take one of them. It was a gift from my dad last Christmas. Funny story, we were in Chelsea in a garden shop in London, and I pointed out how much I loved those acorns, but I didn't want to spend money on it and buy them. And then my dad heard my comment, and the day after apparently went back and bought them for me. Very thoughtful. They're always gonna come with me wherever I go. This little corner is very dear to me. I love all of these objects. Let's start with this mirror. This is from Zara Home. This cabinet, to be honest, I don't remember where I bought it from. It comes all the way from London. And here I have some of my favorite glasses and these beautiful hands that I bought at Anthropology. Some matches that I took from some New York City restaurants. I am planning to grow my collection. It's something that I just recently started to collect. Here we have a lot of glasses. I have a passion, if not an obsession, for glassware, and I collect a lot of them. I'm not gonna show you inside, but trust me, there's a lot of glasses in there. Now we are in the corridor. This is a recent addition to the apartment. It's just a bookshelf, as you can see. I don't love it, but for now it's doing the job. I want to point out this art piece is made by my husband's mother. She was a very talented painter and artist, and we have a few pieces of her around the apartment. Let's go to the living room. Our little Christmas tree here. It is small, but I love it. We have a lot of bubbles from when I was little, from when my husband was little, and some of them we collected during the year. I want to point out this cute one that my friends Serena and Paolo gave us for Christmas a few years ago. It is of my two cats, Shadow and Pepe. There's many of them. There's some very bizarre one that my brother gifted me. For example, this chicken. But there's many. I can do a video only talking about this bizarre Christmas decoration that we have on our tree. I want to point out this investment that we made, but that is absolutely worth it. This is the Samsung Frame TV. I can change the art piece on it every time I want. There's a lot of options. Here we have a lot of things that I have from years and years. I could as well talk about them for ages. We have a bar area. I love to make cocktails. I used to work in cocktail bars in London, so I think I'm also quite capable. And then we have some other very good books and trinkets. Two more things I want to talk about are these chairs. I found it in the bin in the lower side, so quite far away, and it's a very heavy chair, but I was so determined to take this baby home that I carried it and I almost injured my back, but then it's here. This beautiful, beautiful carpet is very old, and it is quite a funny story because my godmother was from New York and she gifted this carpet to my parents probably 35 years ago, and we had it in our home in Italy, and then my mom gave it to me when we bought our apartment in London, and then from London we brought it back to New York. So it started in New York and it is in New York now. It's a full circle story. Here we have some vinyls. Unfortunately we don't have a vinyl player at the moment because I don't know where to put it, but we used to have it. Probably in the next home, if it's bigger, we're gonna get one. And then we have some precious picture here about us with our families or friends. I want to show you this picture of the day of my wedding. This is me and my father. Tell me if you can see me, because my dress is completely matching with the walls of the place. I love this picture because it's just so misleading. We don't have to do many steps, but we're going to a different area, the dining room. This is our dining set. It looks very vintage, but actually we bought table and chairs on Amazon. This is a candle holder that my mom gave to me. It is in silver. And then we have this big round IKEA mirror. This is another corner of joy. This painting is from an Indian painter. We bought it through a friend that has an art company. And here's some books. This is our kitchen. it is small, but we cook a lot in here. Actually, it's good size for being in a New York City apartment. We keep all our plates and glasses in here. We have food stored in here. I want to point out these cute little mugs that we found in a shop upstate, and they resemble our cats. They only had 2 types of cats, and by chance they are exactly the type of cats that we have: a tuxedo and a tabby. Here we have the fridge. We collect magnets from all the places that we go to, and also some pictures. And now we go to the last room, which is the bedroom. Here we are, this bookshelf. This is my husband's section. He loves One Piece. I don't know if you know the manga, but he reads all of them. And then some of his Lego and Zelda and all his geeky material. Here I have my wardrobe with my clothes. Let's see what is the state. It's exploding. Exploding is the correct word. I need to do a bit of order and decluttering. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a wardrobe clear out. The bed is an Ottoman bed, the savior of the small apartments, because we can lift it up and all our non-seasonal things are stored underneath. Then we have this beautiful painting also made by the mother of my husband. I love the energy. It's very calming, very relaxing, the type of energy that you want before going to sleep. Moving on my side of the bed, which is this one, I have some of my jewelry, and then I have my perfume. This picture from my wedding, this is me and my bridesmaid. I love these girls so much, so I love the fact that they are the first thing that I see when I wake up. They're always here next to me. I really enjoy having them close, even though they live far away from me. I'm gonna show you guys here the rooftop of our building. Unfortunately, I cannot show you in person because it's closed for the winter month. At the summer, we have this amazing rooftop with sunbeds, and we done some nice aperitivo and dinner outside here. It's a very nice place to host during the summer. We arrived at the end of my New York City apartment tour. I just want to share a couple of more details before leaving you today. I want to say that we also have a gym in building. I'm gonna put some videos or picture up here. I also wanted to show you the lobby. We have a 24-hour doorman. We are quite lucky because the management takes very good care of the building. I love the architecture. These are the amazing Christmas decoration and Christmas tree that they have on at the moment. They always decorate accordingly to the seasons we're in. We live in Lower Manhattan in the area of financial district slash seaport. We are very close to the water. The area is excellent because we have all the subway close to us, we have the ferry, but also we can walk everywhere else in Manhattan or go to Brooklyn just by crossing the Brooklyn Bridge that is literally 10 minutes walk away from us. We love to live here, but probably we will change apartment when the lease is gonna be over, just to discover other areas. We pay for this apartment $4,000 plus bills. I know for people that don't live in New York, this can sound like a crazy amount, but this is the price that the apartments are going for in New York at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm not happy with that, but for me, the house is very important. It's my safe space. I spend a lot of time in my apartment, so I am definitely making this money worth the while. A lot of the furniture that you've seen in this apartment and the objects are coming from London. We were very lucky when we moved to New York that we were able to bring a lot of our stuff, so we didn't have to buy a lot of furniture or plates or all our sentimental objects, but we were able to bring them here from London, so we didn't have to spend a lot of money in furnishing this apartment. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know which room, which part of the apartment you prefer. Don't forget to subscribe, to leave me a comment, to follow me along during this Vlogmas season that I am enjoying so much. I will send you a big kiss and I will see you in the next one. Bye!